Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hunting Simulator 2. In this video I thought we would go over just Harghita County. So I've been kind of playing around in this region lately, trying to look for good areas for animals to make some more quick and simple hunting guides. And this area is super hard to hunt. It's given me a whole lot of issues, and I thought I'd kind of break down why this is probably the hardest region to hunt in the game. So, first of all, the design of the region makes it very difficult, and the developers clearly did it on purpose, but 90% of this region is dense forest. So half the time, you're not going to be able to be very quiet, and animals are really going to have the advantage on you. Because, sure, the only real way you're going to see an animal is by the sound notification. So when those little things go off and tell you how many meters away the animal is, that's really your only indicator as to where the animal is. But when you see those, you got yards and yards and yards of dense forest between you and the animal. So it's hard to tell what direction it's going. I mean, where you need to be going, and it's just super hard to even get yourself an animal out of this region. Now, for profit, Harghita County is actually pretty good. Red deer are profitable, wild boar are profitable. You got brown bear and moose in this region. I mean, there are some super high paying animals out here, but the issue is just getting them. And I was trying kind of like my usual tactics for getting some animals quick. Usually I like to try to like immediately load in and fast travel down to camps and stuff. But in this region, it doesn't make a difference really because you can fast travel anywhere, but like I said, you're just going to get the sound notifications and it's anyone's guess as to where that animal is. So, the other thing that makes this region particularly difficult is the weather. Now, it is very possible to get this region on a clear day. That's That happens a lot. But when you're looking at departing out the door to go hunting, this region is usually always either foggy or rainy. And that does not make it any easier because dense forest in the fog, it's bad enough to see without the fog. With the fog, you can only see like 2 feet in front of you. It's horrible. And the rain, it's tolerable. It's a little better. You got some stuff to kind of mask your noise, but it's still ridiculously hard. And the other thing I've been noticing about this map is this is the one map where wind really, really, really matters. Because I've been noticing that when I go out and I don't use wind powder to check the wind, I find absolutely nothing. I mean, when you go out and just decide, all right, I'm going to go down like the right side of the lake and look for animals, and you spend half an hour quietly walking down there looking for anything, and there's absolutely nothing, I finally started to realize, well, it's because of the wind. So, this region, you really do need to make sure that you have everything possible to ensure your chances of even getting an animal. So, you gotta absolutely bring wind powder out here, and that stuff's expensive. But the other thing you need out here are definitely your animal collars, because that's the only way you're going to be able to remotely control which way the animals are going. So, if you don't come out here with the proper equipment, you're going to struggle quite a bit. I just simply came out here with, just a rifle, and I think I had one or two collars on me, and I had no luck out here whatsoever. It was pretty bad. And it's really just because it's my own fault. I didn't come with the proper equipment, and I started to realize that this map is really meant to give those players who are looking for a super big challenge in hunting the challenge they deserve. This place is, it's ridiculously hard to get an animal, but it's balanced out with a very fun challenge. If you're looking for like the absolute hardest hunting experience you can have in Hunting Simulator 2, the title certainly goes to Harghita County. It's just so difficult. But at the same time, you can have a lot of fun with it. So, The strategy for hunting this place really revolves around where, like, your placement on the map. So in between all of the dense forests are these kind of like open, it's kind of like these open plains that just have, some grass out on them. And you're really trying to really just find these open patches of grass and look for any animals out there. You're trying to stay out of the trees, but it's a map that's 90% trees. But these little open kind of areas between the trees are usually where you find the most animals. So there's there's quite a few of these. Some of them are small, others of them are quite large and run on for quite a while. But it's just provides such a fun hunting experience of trying to play around with, like, staying in cover, and really you really got to work to stalk animals on this map, and that's what makes it so much fun. So, I mean, Harghita County is certainly a map that if you're looking for a challenge, you should certainly spend your time on it. But if you're looking for quick money, I would not bother with this place. It's not the best for money. It potentially is. Moose, brown bear, and stuff, you get those, you'll bring yourself back 10,000 credits if you get one of each on one hunt. You can certainly bring back some big money, but your odds of doing that are pretty low, and it's going to take a lot of time to hunt this place. So if you're a player that's just looking for a quick and simple hunt, this is not the place to do it. But for those people who have been playing the game for quite a while, this is certainly the best place to really get a challenge and have fun with the game. So just some thoughts on Harkita County. I know it's challenging, but I was kind of realizing this is a pretty fun place to hunt. So anyway, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.